So you're struggling and you think one of those reasons could be a lack of mental toughness. Well, listen, we're gonna get into purpose and that foundational purpose that is so critical to overall mental toughness. So lean in, gear up, and let's talk about why purpose is so critical to mental toughness, and let's turn around the situation you currently find yourself in. So what is your purpose? If you think about that vision you have for yourself, what is it that you're striving for right now? Could be the next version of you. It could be something personally or professionally, some destination you're shooting towards, a promotion. It could be any number of things. But unless you have absolute clarity on what that end vision is for you, then you're going to struggle with having any foundation of mental toughness that's going to get you through the tough times. So I want you to think about what your objectives are, what it is you're shooting towards, and I want you to paint a crystal clear picture of what that vision looks like. I want you to feel it, see it, and what is it? What is it going to take for you to get to that destination, to make that vision absolutely come to the surface, and for that vision to become who you are? You need to absolutely define those critical milestones, that critical work that's needed. So as you're moving down the road, and we all have struggles, we all have misses, we all have those opportunities where we get knocked down. But if you are crystal clear on, hey, that burning why, that vision that you painted for yourself, it is so tangible and so real to you that any amount of struggle, any amount of failures aren't going to keep you down. We all know that saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. That burning why, that purpose behind what it is you're doing, what it is you're striving for, is absolutely everything. So what is it that you stand for? You ought to be able to very easily articulate to anyone who asks you, this is who I'm becoming. Again, it can be a certain role professionally. It can be that achievement you're trying to go out and accomplish on the field, whatever sport it is. You want to be able to simply articulate, I'm going to be at the best of my game, and that best is going to bring a certain level of accomplishment. Maybe it's a certain championship. Maybe it's a certain recognition of the skills and the talents and your contribution to the team. But whatever it is, you ought to be able to very simply articulate that to anyone who asks you. And it is that clarity, it is that visual you have of yourself achieving that goal, which is that burning platform, which is that vision that absolutely, regardless of anything that happens, you are not going to stop. You're not going to pause. You're not going to fall off the tracks. You're going to keep going forward. No matter what happens, you're going to keep moving forward. So that purpose, the vision, that is that fire that burns in your gut, that is the foundation which becomes the North Star for you. It is that compass that is going to keep you pointed in the direction you need to go, that you define for yourself. And that purpose, that burning why, that sense of urgency around your destination, that better version of you, that is what is going to absolutely be the foundation of your mental toughness. It is absolutely critical. So I want you to take 15, 20 minutes, grab a pencil and a blank sheet of paper, and I want you to draw a picture. That's right. I want you to draw a picture close your eyes of what that destination, that vision, that thing that you're striving for every day that you want to achieve, that destination, draw a picture of it. Once you have that, I then want you to put enough detail where you see the major milestones, the major work for you reaching that destination. And you can do it all very simply on one sheet of paper. Once you have that, that is the foundation to the psychology of mental toughness, that without that purpose, without that why, when that going gets tough, you won't quit. You know, regardless of what happens, how many times you get knocked down, because that vision is so real, and that vision, that destination is why you get up every morning. It puts the air in your lungs. Because of that, nothing is going to hold you back. You are going to have the mental toughness, the foundation for mental toughness, that you are going to become absolutely unstoppable. So take a minute, leave me a comment. Like to hear what you think about purpose and that burning why behind mental toughness. I want you to hit the like button, hit the notification button. I want to hear what else you want me to talk about. I'm going to continue this series on mental toughness because it is absolutely the most critical element of success that any top tier performer, anybody, has to have. Absolutely has to have to be successful in any scenario, any situation, any profession. Mental toughness is that key to success, and we're going to work on it together.